Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Carolina, the travel boss from Seattle, Washington. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm super excited and super on fire to share with you guys about an opportunity that I couldn't even imagine. Years ago, years ago, my family and I, obviously when I was younger, I'm a little older now, we have been traveling every single year. Every summer we had a Disney trip or some attraction park trip. Every September we were having a cruise that we went on as a family. My parents really tried to show us the world. My parents did their best to, you know, let us have a life. And I know not everybody gets that opportunity. So this is why this is a cool opportunity for you. It's a way to save money on travel. It's a way to find out more about the world and the travel industry. Honestly, there is quite a few different possibilities with this that's when I saw this presentation of what you're going to show you right now, I was like, what the heck? This is exactly what I need. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Carolina, like I already mentioned. I'm actually from Vancouver, Washington, which is across the river from Portland, Oregon. I went to Portland State University. And I got my degree in music education. I am a professional vocalist. I love to sing. I'm still currently taking vocal lessons with celebrities. And I am excited. I can't wait for my Monday lessons because this is honestly one of my biggest passions is to sing. And currently we are working on a second song to record so I can put it on my YouTube channel and share it with everybody and all you guys just start giving me some love. But we do have one that I already finished that is coming out pretty soon. Anyway, so while music was always my main passion, I would say took majority of my time. Um, I realized I got married 10 years ago and I realized that husband and I traveled, Andre and I traveled so many times everywhere that people started asking me, Carolina, I need your itinerary. And I'm like, okay. So I give it to them. And then again and again and again until somebody's like, you should open your own travel agency because you could honestly get money for this. And I realized when I started Googling how much my itineraries could cost, they could cost hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, because stuff like this, travel agencies charge a lot for. So that's when I started thinking of opening my own agency. I was like, I'll open my own agency. And I realized there's so much more to opening a company that Delta would want to work with, that Carnival Cruises would want to work with, maybe Royal Caribbean, all these huge international travel industry companies. Why and when and why would they want to work with me, some Carolina from Seattle, right? Even if I call myself the travel boss from Seattle, I know a lot about everything, but why would they work with me? So that's when I found out about this opportunity. I saw a girl post an invitation to a call like this, and she's like, just come and listen. Maybe you'll love it. And I fell in love. So I do want to share with you guys about this really fun opportunity. Do not leave. Stay till the very end. There's so many possibilities here. Guys, we talk about travel all the time. If you go to church after the service, obviously you're not going to talk about travel during church, right? You guys are worshiping, you're singing, you're listening to the sermon, the preacher. But when you come outside, what do you talk about? Dude, did you see she's in vacation? She's in Cancun. I want to go too. This looks so nice. Oh my God, did you see Yana was going on a cruise ship? What? Oh my gosh, did you just come back from a cruise, Carolina? Yes, I did. What? And you just keep on talking about it. Guys, you go on to the mall and you bump into someone you know, and then they're like, did you see that Caleb was out there in New York chilling, for a bachelorette party? Sorry, bachelor party. Caleb is a boy. But what I'm trying to say is there's always some kind of talk about travel or around travel. So this is why this is a really good opportunity, especially for 2024. So enough about me, guys. Let me share because I can't stop talking. Let me share more about this with you. Guys, we all are trying to find a way to get to financial, personal, and time freedom. There's never enough time for anything. There's only 24 hours in a day, guys, and still we don't have enough time, at least me. Anybody else here? Comment in the chat if you're one of those people too. I go to sleep late because I love working and I just decide to work at that time. It's probably not the healthiest. And I know a lot of agents who work during the day. But I do have 2 little kids, guys, a 3 and a 5-year-old. So working during the day for me is kind of not an option. Sometimes it works, but not always. So I work in the evenings when my husband's home from work. He'll sit with the kids. He'll put them to bed while I do my own thing. Like right now, they all went out to Bass Pro so they can go look at the fishies. Because my husband is also a hunter, so he likes to look at bullets and stuff. But my kids love there's a huge aquarium there, and they love watching the fish. Whatever. So guys, we need to find time for all these financial personal time. Some people just need an extra $200 a day. I mean, a month. A day would be nice. $200, $300 a month. And I remember times when I needed just an extra $10. Literally, I had quarters I was trying to fish out and bottom of my purse. And I'm not saying this to sound compassionate or to sound desperate or anything, but literally, like, we have hard times as well. There's lots of single moms out there who do need that extra income. Guys, this is the opportunity you are looking for if you are serious to make money. And you're not selling something just like just a certain product. I don't want to bring products in from other companies. You are selling travel. You're selling and talking about what people stand after church or at the mall or just anywhere on reels, look at videos of travel. And they sit there and they're like, oh, this looks so nice. They would love to be there, right? I'm one of those all the time. I look at different travel videos and I'm enjoying my time. But seriously, guys, there's a lot to it. There's a lot of stuff that people think of. Well, let's start, okay? Let's start. I'll show you how you can get that financial freedom out of the way. So design your ideal life, guys, okay? Design it, okay? There's many ways to do it, guys. This is you, guys. You can earn more, travel more, save more, experience more. You guys travel everywhere around the world. You want to go to Paris? Sometime, someday, you'll find the time, the money, and you'll fly to Paris. You want to go to California? Go there. So, you can discover how to do that, guys. It's not hard. It's an easy way of doing that. You can build a strong network, right? You can embrace and empower self, others, and unlimited income opportunity doors open towards you for you. Build a network, talk to people just by sharing like I shared my cruise with people. I already have a few people who gave me their information so I can contact them, which I did. And we're going to talk, which we did, about how they can become the same as me as a travel affiliate. Also, you can benefit from e-commerce, work from anywhere, anytime, no inventory, no quotas. People work for Amazon, right? Amazon sends clothes so they can talk about it, and then they get a commission for it. Guys, it's the same thing, only in the travel industry. Become a travel professional, earn travel commissions, learn secrets of travel professionals. If you're just booking travel through Expedia and stuff like that all the time, you guys are just travel addicts. You're just looking there, trying to find stuff, you're searching. You are not a travel professional. A travel professional is the person who does the same thing that I just mentioned, but only gets paid for it. So what if I can show you a way that next time you book with Expedia, by the way, it's one of our partners, and if you love Expedia so much, you can book with them still, but this time get a commission. Let me show you how to do that. Guys, introducing Mr. Donald Bradley. This is the founder and CEO of our company. He's the guy who's like, guys, people sell shampoos, people sell toothbrushes or teeth brushes. People sell laundry detergent, people sell healthy foods, bars, and all that stuff. What if we sell travel? Because not everybody needs a bar. Not everybody needs a good shampoo. They love their old shampoo. Not everybody needs good laundry detergent. But everybody wants to travel, even if it's going to the city next to yours. It doesn't matter. You want to travel, you're still going to stay at a hotel, right? So why not make money off of that? This company is based in Atlanta, Georgia. It's an online business provider, and it's been over 8 years since it opened. I actually was honored to be at the 8-year anniversary last October. It was on fire. It was beautiful. I got to hang out and dance with Mr. Bradley, with these people, and Andy Koth and Leanne Troker. I got to hang out with the big people of the company, the millionaires. Guys, who am I to hang out with Mr. Donald Bradley? You know what I'm trying to say here. And back in October, during our 8-year anniversary, they said that they paid over $200 the $200 million of commissions to us travel agents. And they said that they predict by December 31st of 2023, that they were going to pay over $215 million worth of commissions to us travel agents. So imagine like 40 days, $15 million more dollars paid out to us agents. That means us agents are really working, and whatever we're doing is right. Okay. We are open in over 20 countries, guys. So it's not just one of those things where you sit in USA and you talk to people from USA. You can talk to people from UK. You can talk to people from Ireland, from Mexico, from different Caribbean islands. So we're opening in Germany this year, as well as Canada and 7 other countries that we don't know about yet. But guys, we are expanding. We are making money, and guys, debt free. Because a lot of companies, if you research, when they open, they last about 3 to 4 few years, and then they either go bankrupt or they just close down because it's hard to maintain the vibe. It's hard to make that money. Just overall, the plan of compensation is probably not working. Here, we have the most aggressive compensation plan, guys. And it's the same price as it was 8 years ago, with all the gases rising up, with all the grocery prices rising up, and everything else in this world at the moment. The price to start working and opening your business, travel business online, is the same as it was 8 years ago, because the compensation plan is that good. They don't need to raise the prices. It's the same, guys. They don't need to. So just keep that in mind, okay? Okay, going on, I want to introduce you guys. So as I said here, with Mr. Bradley, the gentleman before this slide, he's like, we need to sell travel. And so they found an amazing host agency called TheTravelBoss. Okay. This is James Ferrara. He is the TheTravelBoss co-founder and president. He's the guy who started this whole home-based travel agency trend. Back then, 30 years ago, because it's been over 30 years, right? He was like, you guys just call us. We're based in Delray Beach, Florida. We will help you. We will help you sign up, and you guys can make as many bookings as you want. But then Mr. Bradley, he's like, what if we just sell the business of travel? Seriously. So now we have the opportunity to share it with people. And if people want to become agents, I have the opportunity to sell the business of travel, aka I sell and teletravel to them, and then they open their own home-based agencies. Look at these opportunities, guys. These 2 companies are partnered, and this company, TheTravelBoss Host Agency, has all the accreditations and certifications that any travel agency has, or anything that's been out there in the travel industry world. We travel bookings to date are up to $3 billion. Guys, we've been selling a lot. Let's see. CLIA member, what does that mean? So if somebody's in the travel industry, especially in the cruising world, because there's a lot of cruise people who love to cruise, right? If you have this CLIA member right here, they see this, they're going to be like, whoa, you are legit, because not everybody can get a CLIA member. And this is huge in the cruising world, okay? We have all of the industry awards and recognitions, guys. For example, the Magellan Award here. This here is literally equivalent to the Oscars with the celebrities. Here, this is the Oscars. This is the trophy, the big thing for all travel agents. It's called the Magellan Award. And so we have received 5 of those. If there's anything out there for any travel agency, TheTravelBoss has them all. Seriously. Did you know that commissions are already built inside your travel bookings? So every time you booked with Expedia, you just had a commission there that you gave away to Expedia. Let me explain how. So this is you right here, and you're booking a trip flying Delta, right? You're booking through Expedia. Guess what Expedia does? Expedia is going to use the directly book with Delta. So Delta's still paying the commission regardless. They don't care who, but they'll pay it to Expedia. You got nothing. Expedia got it. But if you're a travel agent, you still book that trip with Delta, but you're not booking through Expedia. You're now booking directly with Delta, meaning that when Delta pays its commission, like it usually does, it'll pay it to you now. Did you guys know that? 70 to 80% of commission is for us travel agents. Obviously, because it's a host agency, they do take a percentage, but this is nothing, guys. And this is the most that any host agency gets anyways. This is a full-fledged at-home agency, state-of-art personalized booking portal, partnered with every major supplier worldwide. It has a payment gateway, guys. You have the authorization form and everything. You are insured and everything. And it has a customer management software. You also get your own website. It's basically a link. Instead of going Expedia.com, it will be you.com. I'm not kidding. I have my own link that I can just post, give to anybody, and they can book their own hotels on it. They can book cruises on it, flights, tours, whatever's available, just like Expedia. And they're able to book that. And you might not even know that they booked it, but you're going to get a commission. Why? Because it is your website. Isn't that cool? Imagine if you open your own agency from home, you would have paid for the office, you would have paid for the IATA number. By the way, IATA number is a number that every single agency must have in order for them to even get a commission. If I book with, let's say, Royal Caribbean, which is not going to happen ever. If I book with them without a IATA number, I'm never going to get a commission. But if I have an IATA number and I book with them, I'll get a commission. But that number costs a lot. It's expensive, and just owning your own agency and opening is expensive. I asked somebody to help me with the business website just for myself, and $2,000 for that. I don't have $2,000 for a website, guys. Okay. But here you get your own website, and it's not just a website that says Karolina's Travel Agency. It's actually a website that has hotels on it. It has car rentals, flights, cruises, and everything else travel on it. Isn't that cool? It's all yours, and it's your own login and everything. So you can literally book everything, guys. Everything and anything to think of. You can put your own group together and you can make a booking for them. You can do girls' trips, honeymoons, anniversaries, different corporate church retreats, group cruises, whatever you guys want. Seriously, that's all available for you. This is a turnkey business, guys. Serious stuff going on here. This is not a joke. This is your own business. You are your own boss. You have the access to everything, but you are in charge of everything. So this is a customer service and support business, on-demand agent training modules provided for you, access to major suppliers worldwide. By the way, over 70 partners we have. So if you have somebody who wants to go, for example, to India and you've never been to India, how do you book? How do you make sure it's all safe and good for your clients? We have partners that I can just literally ask and be like, hey, can you help me put this together? And they will do it for you, and you'll get a commission for it. We have marketing and sales materials, guys. If you are not sure what to put on social media or tell people about, we have a specific place on your website. When you get your website, you'll have a specific place in the back office as well, where you can go in the marketing materials. You can see a nice flyer that you can post. You can see the hot deals that are going on this month and stuff like that. Plus, you always obviously get a bunch of emails showing you that and explaining. Alrighty, what can you book? What do you have access to? You have access to cruises, vacation packages, tours, car rentals, hotel rooms, resorts, travel insurance, something that we really need, especially now with the flight delays and you never know what can happen. Train tickets, vacation rentals, excursions, activities, and everything else. Going on. Okay. So look at this right now, guys. This is why travel now and why now. A lot of people are like, I don't know if this is legit. Guys, look at this. This is an $8 trillion industry. Okay, $15 trillion. You have a 10-year projection. Number one research category online. Baby boomers, they travel now. This is what they want. Millennials, Gen Z is what is actually selling the whole travel thing right now. There's a lot of stuff going on, like a lot. Okay. So this is definitely something you want to be part of, because this is one of the most popular talked things out there. Get paid on what you are doing anyways. Almost everyone you know is traveling or wants to travel, guys. Everybody has some kind of travel app on their phones. Make your phone turn it into an ATM machine. That is possible. That's what I'm doing. That is possible, guys. And I can teach you how. So what can you earn? There's so many things you can earn. I already mentioned what you can sell, but let's talk about what you can earn. So imagine this. This is a frequent business traveler, 3 nights hotel stay, 3 times a month booked through your portal. Somebody just used your website that I talked about and they booked a trip. You could potentially, this could be your commission of $151.20 that you didn't even know about. This is what happens to us travel agents. These are unexpected paychecks and you're like, what? You know, isn't that amazing? Alrighty, going on. Imagine you just booked a 5-day golf trip for somebody. And the golfers are the best clients, by the way, because once they golf, they'll golf in stormy, rainy season, weather, it doesn't matter. They'll fly to Barbados to the coolest golf course out in the world and stuff like that. Imagine this, Scottsdale, Arizona, group of 4, 5-day golf trip. Your commission could be $274.86 for this trip. Imagine you have this every single month. You're literally making around $300 a month just from golfing. Okay. And they're probably going to stay at the same hotel, which is usually what happens anyways, at the one where you have the golf course, right? And those are nice usually. So now let's look at a 7-day honeymoon. Okay. You just booked a honeymoon trip. Your potential commission could be $561.79. What is that, guys? And obviously, you know, all these honeymooners, they do like to have their first trip together very special, and sometimes parents pay, so it will be a little bit more pricier, makes you bigger commission. Going on, a 5-day group cruise. Family reunion books 20 cabins for Western Caribbean. Let's say you did let's do a high school reunion, right? You guys are all gathering together for a 5-day group cruise. The cool thing about groups and the cool thing about cruises, you can block a certain amount of rooms for free. And so let's say you just block 10 rooms and you're planning a trip to Bahamas during the New Year week, right? Literally what you can make from this is $2,240.17. That is crazy, guys. That could cover your mortgage payment for the month or car payment or whatever it is. And even if you don't need to, this could be your next vacation. So whatever it is, you can make that. This group cruise could probably take you maybe a few hours to do, but I would spend a few hours to get paid like this, no? There's lots of different opportunities. You can have fun in learning and earning. You educate yourself by experiencing travel from client perspective in your exclusive IntelliTrips. So what are IntelliTrips? I will share that in the next slide with you. Become a better educated in travel vendors and industry products. You can acquire vendor-specific certifications of your own pace. So you work at your own time, your own pace. Like, I'm a mom, I'm super busy. My schedule is all over the place. I promise one thing and I'm not even sure if it's going to happen. I do make it happen, by the way. If it's business related, it happens. But like, because life takes unexpected turns, you never know, especially with my kids. They're very, very young. Like, she could have bumped into something and she's crying, got to go run. You know what I'm saying? You can advance through each level of certifications and position yourself for increased earnings. So these Dream Maker, Vacation Builder, and Travel Genius here, these are just different like levels where you're at in the company. Now let's talk about the classrooms. Imagine this was your classroom, guys. This is a 4-night Montego Bay in Jamaica. Okay, you just had a IntelliTrip. It's like a fam trip, guys. You go there and you learn about the hotel. You take pictures and videos. You learn about the cheapest room and the most expensive room. You learn to see if the beach is actually good or not. You're going to check out the food and see if it's good or not. You're going to try all the drinks. You're going to have a full party for you. There's so many things. And this is your classroom, guys. How much do you think you're going to pay for this classroom if you were a travel agent? $99 per person. Isn't that crazy? Let me show you another one. This is another IntelliTravel trip, guys. 7 nights Royal Caribbean cruise. You got invited because you're a travel agent, guys, and you're there enjoying those water slides, checking out to see if they're actually good or not. You're gonna check out the Central Park and listen to the music that they're playing there. The cello, is it off tune or not? So you're gonna experience all the stuff on board for what price, guys? I would love a classroom like this for $399 ocean view or $559 balcony room view. And this is legit. This is how you hear travel agents travel so much, because we get invited. We have the opportunities to apply and go to some trips like these. These are some pretty cool classrooms, no? Another thing, if you're thinking, I don't know if this is it, what's the catch, Karolina? Guys, there is no catch. There's an IntelliTrust guarantees. Number one, best travel price guarantee. We always can guarantee the best price for any package for any client. We always have a better price. If not, it rarely happens, we will price match. We will always find to make sure we can beat the price, okay? Number two, no question asked, 100% money back guarantee. You have 1 month money back guarantee. This is a full business, but they allow you a 1 month money back guarantee. So it's not one of those businesses where you invest and then if something doesn't work out, you lose your money. No, here you will get your money back. And then also unique profit guarantee. It talks about that if within a year you don't make the amount that you invested, they will pay you back. Make sure you get your money back for that price. Going on is the second opportunity that we're talking about, guys. Here's the thing. You have two options. You can either do just the host agency that I just talked about, or you can do both, the host agency and this opportunity that I'm going to talk about. Here is basically what it is. Like I said about that steak in the beginning, my friends went out and got that steak. So basically went to a steakhouse. If I didn't say it, I'm gonna say it again. And we enjoyed a 30-ounce steak at this one Mexican steakhouse in Tacoma area. And they had bone marrow, and I love bone marrow with some garlic. I know people think it's gross, but it's so good. Try it. You're not gonna regret it. And on a toasted bread, it was so good. I would just go there right now. But I was there. I took a video, I posted in my Instagram, and then I'm not kidding. Two people that I know that follow me, and I know them personally, two different nights. One of them went on one night, and the other one another one, and they ordered the same thing. Guys, I just basically marketed the opportunity of eating one of the biggest steaks I've ever seen in the city, literally a few minutes from our home. Very nice, beautiful place in downtown. And guess what? I got $0 paid for referring them to that restaurant. And guess what the restaurant got? They probably, well, they didn't. Those clients, my friends, paid a ton of money for that steak, thanks to me. And I didn't get anything. Does that make sense? Or let's say there's a new cute coffee shop in town, and then you see some girl posted. Guess where you're at next Sunday? You're at that coffee shop. That's me, guilty. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people like that. So this opportunity here is basically this. I was on a cruise last week, and I was sitting in that hot tub, and then people started asking each other, right? And I told them, yes, I'm a travel agent. I'm here because I'm a travel agent. And she's like, what? You probably saved some money. And I'm like, yes, but I'm also coming back home to a paycheck. What do you mean? Because she's on a cruise right now too. She ain't coming back home for a to a paycheck, right? But I did. And so the guy sitting across from us in the same hot tub was like, can I get some more info as well? So I got two people who are interested. So this is basically what it is, guys. Okay, let me break it down though, because this opportunity can pay you 7 times a month, which is incredible. Let's read what Warren Buffett said first. Never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. With this world nowadays, everything's online right now. Literally, 2024 is going to be major online as well. You see stores closing at the malls and everything. So this is a really cool opportunity to have, especially if you're planning a trip in the near future. At least one trip, you should do this because you can win on that trip. All right. Okay. This is your leverage weekly income, guys. So imagine this is me, and I'm sitting in that hot tub talking to that girl and everybody there, you know. Her name is Yana, and there's a Kate, and there's an Andre, and there is a Jason. Let's just say that. We're all sitting there talking, and Yana, Kate, all of them are like, I want to try it out too. I want to see it because I'd like to, because we're not coming home to a paycheck once we get home from this cruise. So I share with them. I invite them to a presentation like this, or I share some information like this, or send them this recording or whatever it is. And they become partnered with me. And so once they become partnered with me, I just made $50 per person. And I'm going to get it next following Thursday. Okay. And let's say that, who is this? Yana, and this is Jason. Let's just say this is Yana, Jason. Let's say Yana shared this opportunity with someone, and that person is like, I want to do this too. And so she helps him become a business partner with us, and she will get her $50 direct sale the following Thursday. But here's a but. I will also get 50% off of all the people of mine that invite people to this company. So I just made an extra $25 without even knowing, right? So let me ask you, does your company pay you 50% for every referral or every person you tell about your company or whatever it is? Companies don't do that. Here you will get 50% of that $50, which is $25. So imagine if you just invited 4 people this week. So that means next following Thursday, I will be receiving $200, right? And imagine if those 4 people invite somebody else, you'll get $25 for every person that they help sign up into this company. Make sense? And besides that, you also get an additional $10 every single month. I'm not going to say no to $10, guys, okay? I don't think you will either. Going on. There's a planet builder program. Once you have 3 people, you are considered a bronze builder. Congratulations, this is your first rank. Once you have 6 people in your team, 6 business partners that partnered with you, you are a silver builder. I'm sorry, guys, I've been talking a lot today. Once you have 9 people, you are a gold builder. And this is what you want to aim for, at least 9 people in your team. Obviously, the more the better, because there's more money from that. But you have 9 people, that's when you will receive your first $10 team bonus, that one that I mentioned previously. Plus, you'll get 10% match on every personal travel commissions from the people you helped sign up. And so basically, let's say Karolina signed up. She signed up for both companies, right? Because you can choose either or both. You could choose one or both. So let's say she signed up for both companies. So once I hit 9, every time she makes a booking, I get 10% of her commission. No question asked. I don't even know what she booked. Okay. And every time she brings somebody to the company or whatever, she got this payment, I'm going to get 10% of that payment. Does that make sense? So imagine if she just got a commission of $1,000. I'm probably going to get, not probably, but I'm going to get $100, 10% of that. And it's not going to be taken out of her 1,000. She's still going to get 1,000. It's just Planet Marketing is going to give me $100 saying, hey, thanks, Caroline. Man, she just made a big booking. Here's this for you for being a good mentor, for helping her when she had questions, for, bringing her into the company. We want to pay you. This is another paycheck, guys. This is another paycheck you can literally receive this month. Another source of income is a residual income. This is a 3x9 team matrix. So it's basically, this is me, this is you, Andre, Kate, Yana would fall the next available spot. This basically tells us that for every person that's under you, all your business partners under you, regardless if you invited them into the company or your people invited them into the company, you get $4 per every person. Once you have 3 people, you unlock the bronze builder. Remember I told you that? So this is another going on. And once you hit silver builder, you have that. And then once you hit 9 people, you're a gold builder. And that's when you get your 10% and everything I mentioned. But this is just the what you could potentially get. This is just adding on all the levels and everything here. This might sound a little confusing at the moment, but once you're in it, because now that I have over 9 people for sure, that I realize how residual income works. And $4 might not seem a lot, but once you have 1,000 people in your team, for example, this specific paycheck is going to be $4,000. It adds up pretty well in the longer run. Okay. Going on, let's talk about the director program. Advance through the directorship program with at least 100 balanced active or independent travel agents. So if you have 100 people in your team, you're considered a 1-star director. And it doesn't mean that you brought those 100 people into your team. It could mean that you brought 10 people into the team, and then those 10 people brought 10 people, which makes 100 in total, right? So imagine this, you have 100 people, you finally start receiving another paycheck every single month of $500 and plus an extra $20 team bonus. And once you hit 2-star, you have 300 people on your team, all of you together, you get 1,000 every month. If you're a 3-star, it means you have over 500 people. You've been receiving $2,000 every month just from this source of income. We have 3 millionaires in our company, guys. They are all 6-star directors, over 10,000 people on their teams. They have been receiving just from this source of income, $16,000 every single month. Now that's cool, guys. That's cool. And if you guys are like, where does this money come from? I have another video you guys can ask for where our team director specifically explains where every single penny comes from and where it goes, okay? Every single penny is accounted for here. This is why this company is debt-free, okay? This is why this company is amazing because of the compensation plan. That's how good it is. That's how good the compensation plan is. Going on is another source of income. Once you make over $8,333 per month for 3 months in a row, you will receive a sapphire ring. $20,833 per month, you will receive a ruby ring. $41,666 per month, you will receive your diamond ring. And then once you receive $83,333 per month, you will receive a double diamond ring. And then, as a gift from our founder, Mr. Bradley, you will receive a Rolex watch bought by him that cost over $60,000 as when you hit a 5-star director. Okay? That's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. That's a really cool gift to have. Nobody has ever given me a gift like that, but I will one day, I promise. If you guys are thinking this is, I don't know what this is, Carolina. It sounds too good to be true, guys. Look at this. This statement is what the IRS, this is the income disclosure statement for 2023, what the IRS sees, right? So if you or anybody is still thinking, they can literally go on Planet Marketing website and go down and find this form. This is open to the public. There's nothing to hide because everything works. Everything is accounted for. This is kind of what they're saying of how many hours per week you need to work to when you're a gold builder. This is the highest income average, lowest average, how many months active with Planet you have to be 12, lowest would be a month, what's the average, about 12, and so on, so on, so on. So if you guys want to look into it more, you can go back into the website. And then here I wanted to say one thing, guys. This is probably one of my most important reasons why I absolutely love this company. Now that I became a mom, and I have two adorable little girls. Planet Marketing Pledge, okay? As a Planet Marketing Director, meaning that you have over 100 people, right? You're a one-star director at least. Feel secure in knowing that in the event of your death, the Planet business that you have built will outlast you. Your family will still receive your Planet Marketing weekly commissions, director pay, director bonuses, and monthly residual income every single month. They're going to be receiving that. So if you have been making $2,000 every single month, and if God forbid something happens to you or me, my family's still going to receive this. Do you see what I'm saying? I did ask at the convention last year, and they said there's 2 people that this happened to. I believe that's what I heard. But regardless, guys, the company promises you, they give you that, they promise you. And the second thing is also, you have built an empire. You have built a team of over 100 people. You have built trust between all of you guys. You have built a positive minded community, right? So imagine this, they're all working to strive and be better. They see you, they want to be like you, they want to be like your other upline So obviously they're all working together. And obviously this is also where the money is coming from because they want to help your family. This is why this business is amazing. It's very selfless. It's not a selfish business. It is in my interest to help you, and it is in your interest to help me. Together, we build a strong community, strong team. Okay? Think about that. Alrighty, guys, just like the other business that I talked about in the beginning, this as well is a turnkey business. We get the tools. We have a website to track your business. You get a mobile app to grow your business and so much more. That mobile app has so much valuable information. For example, if you're on the streets and somebody asks you, not streets, but like, you know what I mean, and somebody asks you, you can quickly go on your app and you can send them a video that they need to see. Instead of searching through the website, you have an app for all that. You can plug in their information so that way you don't forget to talk to them again, and so on, so on. So there's everything there. You see all your events there that are coming out. Just all the information you need to know is in that app. Also, you get trainings, on-demand and live trainings via web, calls, and live. We have trainings and calls every single week. They are encouraged for you to join if you want to grow in the business. And I promise you, they are worth it. I go to them almost always, and I always learn something new. Even if they repeat the same information, at least, what I hear for me personally is they use different kind of phrases. That then later on when I talk to people or these lives that I do, I use those phrases. And my husband sometimes like, where did that come from? You've never said that before. No, but seriously, like I learned it because I went to a certain call. And the other thing is you do want to be at those calls is that's when we still don't have that many people in the company. We're growing really fast though. We have about 98,000 people in the company at the moment. But once you hit over 100,000 people, they don't know who you are. They don't know who you are. Like I remember I went to an event in California. And I was the only one from our team there because everybody's on the East Coast. I was the only one there. And when I went there, my millionaire mentor was like, hey, Carolina. Oh, I know you're in this girl's director's team. Hey. And I'm like, hello. Like, how do you know me? And he knows me. Reason why is I'm on the calls. She probably talks about me as well. So you want to be present because when they notice you, they want to help you. They know you by name. Even if they don't know your name, they recognize you. You can see that he knows you, right? And then also what we get is events. You get to go to live events. We have meetings almost in every single state, almost every single month. It's just somewhere in the USA. We have meetings in the UK. We have meetings all over the countries that we are open with at the moment. And we have the huge conventions as well. Last year's convention, we had Eric Thomas there, and Dr. Eric Thomas, and it was amazing. It was, honestly, I was sitting there crying because it is so motivating, guys. It is very motivating. And the fact, the things that you learn, you probably hear them every day, but it's just, you need somebody to tell you again, maybe in a different way. So, going to these live events is very, very life-changing. I promise you that. Alrighty, going on. Guys, this is just a reminder that we do have our big Planet Marketing International Convention in Orlando World Center Marriott. This is the biggest Marriott in the world. It's located in Orlando, Florida, August 22nd through the 24th of 2024. Wow, that's a lot. And it's just the beginning, guys. Seriously, like, you need to sign up. You need to go there, buy the tickets before they sell out, because we are having a surprise motivational speaker again, somebody else this time. So it's going to be huge. Last time we had about 5,000 or 6,000 people. So they are going to sell out as well this year. So make sure you hop on and go. Amazing opportunity that you do not want to miss. Alrighty, guys, how do I start? Guys, I'm gonna help you, okay? The price is what you pay and value is what you get. You make a quality decision and you can get started today, okay? So if you decide to do the most popular, which is what I'm doing, and I do believe this is the best kind of package. If you're doing both businesses, in host agency and Planet Marketing, okay? You pay $199.90 to start. Guys, $199.90 start with all the fees and everything, with the starting fees. You maximize both opportunities. You book travel and you sell the business of travel. You leverage the benefits and perks of two great, amazing companies. Okay. And then every single month after that, you'll be paying $59.90 monthly unlimited support. What you get with that is all that I just mentioned, okay? And the reason why you're paying monthly is because you guys are using a host agency, guys. You're using all of their contacts, guys, something that took years to build, okay? And plus you're getting the most amazing supportive what are they, supportive people to help you, directors, leadership is amazing. Like I said, debt-free company, meaning that whatever they're doing is legit working. So being part of this organization is amazing and actually a very smart thing to do. So imagine this, after you sign up, literally you're paying $2 a day. If you're paying $60 a month for this, you're paying $2 a day. Guys, when I get my coffee at Starbucks, my coffee that I'm going to drink in a few minutes literally costs like $8 to $9 or something, because I get like whatever. But you know what I'm saying though, right? Here you're paying $1 for one business, $1 for another business. It's a joke. But what you get out of this is 1,000 times more, not just like knowledge wise, but financially. I'm not kidding. And the cool thing is you have support of me, support of my director, support of the company in this. If you have any questions, we're here to help you. If you decide to do just the host agency, you will pay $179.95 and then $39.95 monthly support. And then obviously just to see Planet Marketing is $20 extra every single month. Okay. So both of these businesses will cost $199.90 to start. Okay. And then $60 monthly unlimited support. Make sense? Makes sense. Going on. Alrighty, guys, where are you at? Do you have any questions? Are you ready to go? Or you're like, no, thank you. No, thank you. Guys, start your journey of success. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Okay, now I'm going to take that off the screen so you guys can see my face and see how excited I am. Guys, this is truly a life-changing experience. And if you are looking to make a few hundred extra dollars a month, this is the investment you should do. And if your excuse is, oh, I have kids, I don't have time, this is why you need to do it, because you have kids. This is probably the least hardest thing to do, and earn a good amount of money. And this is one of the things you got to realize, it doesn't happen overnight. Okay, you are your own boss. So that's the cool part, is you're your own boss. But then that's also meaning that if you put in more time, you'll make more money. But if you put less time, you're probably not going to make as much money as you want. So it is all up to you. You have the resources, you have the system, you have the people to help and support you. But it is going to be up to you to make it work, right? Because you're a grown up. We all make our own decisions, right? It is your business. All right. All right. All right. All right. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment below. I am here to help answer all your questions. Yeah, message me. Let's get you started. I will leave a link down to where you can sign up and become a travel affiliate and make money while booking, while traveling for yourself, and also booking trips and making memories for other people. This is an amazing business where you are helping other people. And as us mamas who always want to help all the other people, because we're constantly like, oh, I want to help you. At least that's how I am. And I know a lot of moms are like that as well. This is what you want to do. You're sitting on your phone anyways, guys. You're constantly on Instagram. You're constantly, doing all that stuff. But we have all the marketing materials that you can actually use and make money from. Okay. Alrighty, let's turn your ATM machines into let's turn your phones into ATM machines, guys. I've been talking so much lately, tonight at least, for 3 hours probably straight now. But I'm super glad I did this, and I'm super glad that I have met you guys. So please comment below where you're from. Guys, if you made it to the end, please comment below where you're from. And if you have any questions about us, and if you're ready to start rolling, hop on this train before it's far, far away, let me know in the comments below and I will help you with that. Okay. Alrighty, guys, have a good one. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, with the Travel Boss from Seattle. Again, my name is Karolina. Let's make this world your office, guys. Okay. I love you all and hope to talk to you soon and hear from you soon. Bye.